Hello 30 Rockers and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 70 and I made it back to Bikram Yoga again today. It's day 4. I've been 4 out of the last 5 days. And then afterwards, Rebecca was teaching a class at Pure Market Express, so I got to go down there and munch on just delicious raw food the rest of the evening. So it was great. It was good to get through. I made it through. This is my second session of actually staying in the studio for 90 minutes, which those of you that know Bikram Yoga, that's how long the session is, and it's in this hot, steamy, 105-degree cauldron of hell. And it was... it's tough to stay in there that long, especially as you're acclimating. And I've talked to some of the folks that have been doing this for a long time, and they say it's tough even after you acclimate. Every experience is a new one. So got through most of there's 2 sets of poses, got through most of the first one. The second one, I was wiped out. At that point, my goal was just to stay in the room and have that intent and work on my breathing. And it really was a good experience to stay. I felt good that I did. And then it was off to go and watch Rebecca do her thing at the class. And so just a day full of yoga, raw foods, got some work in there as well. And right now, believe it or not, it's late, it's after midnight, and we're watching the Minnesota State High School hockey tournament. And our team from the town that we're from is playing to see who plays for the championship tomorrow. They're going into their 4th overtime. So actually they're going to go into their 5th, I think. So I came down in between to talk to you all quick, and then I'm headed back quick. So just want to talk about the winner of the contest. Thanks to those of you that shared. I really do appreciate it. It was interesting to have when I talked to Lisa, who is the yoga instructor today. Afterwards, I told her, she said you did great out there, and really glad that you stayed for the whole 90 minutes. And I told her, I said, you know, I used to be an athlete, and so it's tough for me mentally to not be having more athletic success. The fact that it just kicks my butt so hard. And she said, you know, so think about the positive things, the fact that you're showing up, the fact that you're doing it. And I smiled and I agreed, because that's exactly what this contest has been about, and what really a big chunk of 30 Rock has been about for me is focusing on where the successes are. And so that's what this contest was about. So the winner of the Pure Market Express donut holes and a Pure Market Express t-shirt is Chris Lake. So Chris, shoot me an email and let me know your address, and we will get those shipped right out to you. A fresh batch was in the dehydrator tonight during the class, so you'll be getting some very fresh, delicious donut holes from Pure Market Express. Again, thank you all so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about my beef craving. Since I started yoga, I've been craving beef. Not steak, but ground beef. And I wonder what that's about, so I'm going to chat with Rebecca and see if it's anything. It was interesting. I was talking to one of the other gentlemen at yoga, and he commented right after yoga that he just really wanted to go out for a steak, but because he just done yoga, he probably wasn't going to do that. So some of you that have been doing this for a long time, does yoga make you want to eat meat? That's my question, if you have an answer. Anyway, until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there, and rock on.